What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Gamer 870 here, coming back at you with another banger. I am about to have my play-in game for the Super Bowl. Um, Team is pretty stacked. He has a 49ers themed team. You all already know they give the 49ers every card that they can imagine. So I already knew that this game was going to be a tough one. His secondary, Dion, Rod Woodson, Richard Sherman, Tart, Ronnie Lott. That's just to name five. Reason I'm so familiar with him is because I've run it. He should have Numdi Asamoah as well. He should have Numdi as well. He has a pretty good team. He has a pretty good team, and I'll just show you the gameplay. I won't bore you with too many of the you know pre-game stuff. But we have here a pretty good stacked team. He's a 99 across the board in terms of his top three. What I did like, I didn't see Garoppolo up there. I don't think. I don't think I saw Garoppolo up there, and I didn't see a Joe Montana. So he probably is not one that invests a lot into his quarterback position. So with that in mind, we're going to come out and we're going to try our usual stuff. I'll be upfront and honest with you though. With him having such a good, defense, I'm not sure I can make it work. He has Jamal Adams as his user, and I'm scrolling through and just noticing that he has a lot of people that don't have the chemistry of the 49ers. So he has a 49ers thing. He's probably 50 out of 50 with fill-ins, which is the normal thing to do. A lot of people have a tendency to do that. But I just, maybe I'm an extremist. I'm just give me the Broncos. Just let me be. Crazy pass. Crazy pass. It actually should have been picked. I had no idea which button I pushed. I just pushed one. I just pushed one, and it worked for me. It's 3rd and 6 here. Hit Vernon Davis over the middle, and he caught it. Great play. Great play. We got the first. It's pretty tough. I'm trying to figure out what kind of defense he's running. He does not blitz often. I should have been gone here. I should have been gone here. I should have been gone. It's okay. We'll make some adjustments and try to get some things done. It's really tough for me to just break his defense down, though. I'm not able to do that. I'm not able to just come out and have my way with his defense, which is frustrating because the meta. Okay, let me be upfront with you all. I actually prefer for people to have Jamal Adams as their user. Jamal Adams on the slick side of the game is slow. He's slow, so I actually prefer it when people are using his card because it makes me laugh. You can't keep up with my players with Jamal Adams. So blitz if you want. I'm probably going to end up breaking you down anyway, which is okay. Which is okay. Now we are coming out, and Andre Johnson should have caught that, y'all. The man should have caught the ball, but it is what it is. We are going to go for it on his 48. So we're on the wrong side of the field, and we're going to go for it anyway, just because that's who we are. That's what we're going to do. I'm lucky that one wasn't picked and taken for some yards because I shouldn't have thrown that. I should not have thrown that. So now we have to make a defensive stop. I hate when I have to make a defensive stop. That puts a lot of pressure on the defense, makes me think a lot more. especially if he comes out with a stingy defense. If he comes out with a stingy defense, I'm probably in trouble. I mean, with the offense here, I'm probably in trouble. Um, this play had a lot to do with making me feel a whole lot better. I saw that he threw the ball to Reed. I'm like, Reed is like the third best tight end on the 49ers. He's not that good, so I may have a shot here. I thought I had a pick when the ball went in the air, but we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Oh well. 3rd and 6. We're going to see if we can get a turnover here. We're going to see if we can get a turnover here because we are really, our backs are against the wall. And again, Mr. Pico comes through and gets the sack. Yes, sir. 4th and 16. He hasn't moved the ball positively, so it'll be in his best interest to punt. Defense comes up huge here. Defense came up huge. So, we're going to see what we can make happen. We're going to see what we can make happen. At this point, I haven't been able to actually do anything against his defense either. So, it's looking like it's going to be one of those defensive battles. So, at this point, I'm just trying to make sure I can be positive with the ball. And woo! That one should have been picked. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Keep it a buck with you. That should have been picked, but it wasn't. It hit the ground. I'm glad for that. That one should have been picked. I'm out of 6 throws, 3 of them should have been interceptions. That means that it's not Tim Tebow. It's my decision making that's suspect in this part. I'm the problem, and we ran 3 plays in 13 seconds off the clock. Horrible. That was horrible. So I have to do a lot better job. But I'm punting again. I'm slick kind of concerned at this point. I'm like, oh. Don't really know what we can make happen. So hoping defense comes out again and does what they just did. Because otherwise we're in trouble. I'm going to try to make some adjustments with my team, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. So I knew he was going to eventually tuck it with Garoppolo, but he didn't get the first. It's 2nd and inches, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be running the ball either here or the next play. He's been coming out with a big man in front of all the time. But Sam Mills with that 97 speed, people, that 97 speed is serious. Did you see how Sam Mills has covered that play? Sam Mills is that dude on defense. I'm telling you, he by far to me the best user in the game. It's without question. Dude is nasty at user. I'm actually glad that he got his first here. Because I honestly don't know what I need to be doing to stop this. I mean, to get past this guy. I believe my defense can score before my offense any game. So I'm comfortable on defense, and he's not doing any. He actually plays a lot like I do. He's not doing anything magnificent. He's not going deep down the field. He's playing it extremely safe, and that's my game plan. That's what I do. We get a little bit lucky here. Shaquille Barrett gets credited for knocking the ball down, but it's 3rd and 5, so he's going to have to come up with a play to get 5 yards, and I'm not 100% sure he can do that. He hasn't shown much of a propensity to be able to move the ball downfield, and that's not being mean. It's being honest. But he breaks up the middle for a first. Yeah, he did that. So now I'm like, okay, this man is about to start running the ball on me. And somewhere, not this play, but he is coming out and he's about to start. He got this big formation. No speed on the field besides Randy Moss and Mostert. But I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's okay with me. So with that in mind, I'm trying to make sure that I can keep the speed in front of me. Speed is only a problem when it gets behind you. As long as it's in front of you, you're just fine. You're just fine. So, 3rd and 13, passing situation. He's shown that he will run the ball with Garoppolo. So now we're just having to make some things happen here. He threw the ball out of pressure. DeMarcus Ware with the pick, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Intercepted it, took it to the crib. Tutty, thank you for that gift because I didn't see how we were going to score. I did not see how we were going to score. Thank you for the tutty. So we got 7 before half, and he has not shown the ability to be able to move the ball against us. I can live with that. I can live with that. So now Reggie Bush is in the game. I haven't thought about Reggie Bush since October on this game. And the fact that he's still using them makes me feel like, oh, okay, cool. We still have an opportunity. You know, maybe he's not as loaded as I imagined. But he comes out with Garoppolo, throws the ball to Reggie Bush, who's probably his passing down receiver or his passing play receiver, mean back. I would keep in Mostert, but that's just me. But, yeah, we're trying to make some things happen. He's going to tuck it, I believe. He had that receiver wide open down the field. I got there late. Had he thrown it, he would have caught that easily. He would have easily caught that. But now it's 2nd and 4. We're trying to make some things happen. And I'm so thankful that I changed out John Lynch for Champ Bailey at safety. Those are Champ Bailey's plays. John Lynch would have gotten burned and not have been able to recover. But Champ Bailey can definitely make that play happen. He gets lucky here. And I think somewhere in here, I had a malfunction with my equipment. Not this play. It's coming though. I'm going to see if I can even recognize it. My whole computer and monitor, everything just shut off. And the first thing I did, like, oh, they gave me another disconnect. But that's never happened before. But it didn't happen on this play. It's neither here nor there. So we get the ball now. And it's 29 seconds on the clock. I'm going to see if I can hit him deep for a touchdown. No. So we're sliding at this point. Let's just be safe and go on in for the half. It's not working. Let's just be safe and take it into the crib. No fumbles or anything. But I forgot I had stick. Woo, I forgot I had stick. Ooh, nasty with it. Took it all the way to the crib. That's at least a good 70. I didn't see where we started, but that was a filthy play. That was a backbreaker, too. That's one of them that he probably cussing over there. He probably is cussing. He's like, I had him. No, not for real. That's Barry. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, next we are looking at this play, seeing what we can make happen. We're up 14-0. I'm in a really good place with that. I just knew without a shadow of a doubt that we want to mess that up. But we didn't. So I'm thankful for that. So now it's 14-0. Get another third. Now the pressure's on him. I could ease up a little bit. I could actually start to play ball. The pressure's on him. Pressure's all on him. And I knew exactly where he was going with the ball. Now I'm at a place of, here's the beauty of Madden. Basically, everybody run the same plays. So once you get somebody's back against the wall, you pretty much know what's coming. You've already seen it numerous times. So it's kind of like, okay, I know you're running this play. I know you're running that play. You already have seen it. Ooh, that's Brian Dawkins though. Ooh, that was Don't do that, Brian. Yeah, let's just marvel in this play again. I'm not even going to ruin it by just let me shut up. Just yeah, filthy. Great play by Brian Dawkins, people. Great play by Brian Dawkins. Um, it's 21-0. We've scored 3 times in a matter of bam, bam, bam. He's now in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. His offense is designed to keep the game low scoring. He doesn't have the ability to be dominant out here in these streets. So when he did that, I knew he didn't care about the game anymore. I was like, oh, this man finna quit. And that's exactly what he did. So with that being said, people, thank you for your attention. Uh, don't forget to don't forget to share, sub if you haven't subbed. Turn on that post bell notification. Anytime I post, you'll be able to see it and be able to be one of the first ones to post. Some great things are coming. Thank you for just being here. Hopefully everyone is safe after the storm has passed. Prayerfully, you all will be able to spend some time with the loved ones that you have, and let's just continue to be who we are and be positive people. With that in mind, peace.